Right, hello and welcome back to another 5 videos for Friday, and I'm going to try and do this in a different way, and I'm watching the timeline running on the computer, and I'm going to try not to, as the DJs would say, crash the vocals. So yeah, another 5 videos for Friday, and this week I've got another 4 mountain bike videos and 1 non-mountain bike videos. All the links are in the description. Please put a comment below if you want to write a comment on it, and yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm just coming up on the first video now, which is backyard trails builds, and this is Brian from BKXC over in the over in Seth's backyard here, over in I don't know where he is actually. I should know. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of Brian, but I do like Seth and his backyard trails. And what I think was quite interesting about this was how Brian seemed to be rushing through everything. I thought it was quite interesting. Anyway, go and check that video out. That was quite fun. Next up, we've got Ben Deakin, and he's at Rogate with Brendog and with Olly Wilkins and all that not. And yeah, it's a great fun video as usual from Ben, especially with ODub and that lot in tow. And also, this is of particular interest because I'm making the first visit to Rogate next weekend on the 4th of July for the HOT Podcast Freedom Ride. I'm just going to pause because I can't pronounce Remy's surname. So Remy Metailler, I don't know, it's French. This is just speaks for itself, but really just fantastic riding and drone flights, effectively. Brilliant. Just go watch it. It's amazing watching the brilliant riding and then the fantastic drone piloting to stay out of the way of the trees and the bikes. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, Remy, good stuff. Right, I'm not a big fan of POV channels as such, as mentioned, sort of Brian just now, Brian at BKXC. And I don't really watch a great deal of this PC POV either, but I thought this video was quite good. He was hitting some quite technical big jumps over in, I think it was called, oh, I should know the name of the trail. Anyway, go watch it. Big jumps, technical stuff. Yeah, enjoyed this video a lot, and probably will watch a bit more of BC POV now after watching this one. And finally, a non-mountain bike video. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I'm a bit of a coffee nut, and I've tried to get my coffee brewing skills perfected over the during the lockdown, really. And this guy, James Hoffmann, is an absolute coffee nut, and I watched this 12-minute video on how to brew coffee using a V60. Believe it or not, I've probably watched it about 3 times. Anyway, if you like coffee, go and watch James Hoffmann. Again, there'll be a link to the bottom to the channel, and yeah, you should go watch that if you like your coffee. So there we go. There's another 5 videos for Friday. Hopefully you like this, and if you do, please let me know. If you didn't, then also let me know. Remember to subscribe, and if you don't mind, put some other suggestions down. Perhaps some videos that you suggest I might pop up next week and give you a shout out. So yeah, I will see you next time. And I'm looking at the phone and the camera and the TV, so this is a mess. Sorry.